The music was already too loud when I noticed her hand leave mine. Not dramatically, not with guilt, just a clean release. She smiled at me once, quick, reassuring, then let herself be pulled onto the dance floor by his friend, the one who laughed too easily, the one who watched her when he thought I wasn't looking. The lights strobed, blue, red, white. Her dress caught the light as she spun. Her laughter cut through the bass like a blade. I stayed where I was, drink untouched, pulse steady. From a distance, it probably looked like trust, like confidence. Inside, something rearranged itself. He placed his hands on her waist like he'd earned them. She didn't stop him, didn't look back. Her body moved with his in a way that wasn't improvised, it was remembered. That was the moment. Not when she danced, but when she forgot I existed. I exhaled slowly and scanned the room. Faces blurred into shadows until I saw her, alone at the bar, eyes following the dance floor, lips pressed tight around something unsaid. She met my gaze, hesitated. I walked toward her instead. The bartender slid me a glass I didn't order. I took it anyway. "She always does that?" the woman beside me asked, nodding toward the floor. I didn't answer. She had sharp eyes, calm posture, someone used to watching before acting. "No," I said finally. "She's just comfortable tonight." The word tasted bitter. On the dance floor, her laugh rose again, too free, too intimate. I watched the friend lean in, say something into her ear. She didn't pull away. The woman beside me noticed my stare. Then she noticed the way my jaw tightened, but only for a second. "You don't look surprised," she said. "I'm not," I replied, and realized it was true. There had been signs, late replies, the way she guarded her phone like it was a second pulse, the way she mentioned his name casually, too often, like repetition would normalize it. Denial is quiet. Realization is colder. I turned to the woman at the bar. "Dance?" She studied me, long enough to know this wasn't flirtation, it was intention. "All right," she said. The music shifted as we stepped onto the floor. I didn't look at her immediately. I let my hands settle, measured, respectful. We moved slowly at first, controlled. Then I felt it, the shift. Her eyes found me. Recognition flickered, then confusion. She stopped laughing, missed a step. Her partner noticed, followed her gaze and stiffened. I didn't smile. I didn't need to. I danced better than him. Not technically, emotionally. Present, focused, every movement deliberate. The woman in my arms understood the performance. She leaned in just enough, matched my rhythm, played her role without overreaching. Across the floor, her face hardened. Jealousy crept in, not loud, but sharp. The friend tried to pull her closer. She resisted. Now she remembered me. Too late. I watched her watch me, counted the seconds before she broke away. She did. She marched toward us, heels biting into the floor. I felt the woman in my arms stiffen, ready to disengage. "Wait," I murmured. She stayed. "Seriously?" my partner said, breath tight. "With her?" I looked at her then, really looked. "I thought we were just dancing," I said. The friend hovered behind her, silent now. "You don't just—" She stopped, realized where the argument collapsed. I leaned closer, voice low. "You didn't ask." Her eyes searched mine for heat, anger, hurt. She found nothing. That's when the truth surfaced, not as confession, but as fracture. The friend spoke. "We didn't mean for this to happen." I nodded. That's usually how intention hides. She turned on him. "Don't!" I stepped back, releasing the woman beside me. She gave me a small nod, understanding the role had ended. "Walk with me," I said to my partner. Outside, the night was quiet, exposing. She folded her arms, defensive. "I can explain." "I know," I said. "You already did." She frowned. "I didn't say anything." You danced like someone who's practiced, I replied. You looked at him like someone who's been chosen before. Her mouth opened, closed. I didn't plan for tonight, she whispered. I did, I said. That landed. I pulled out my phone, not to show messages, not evidence, just silence, control. I noticed months ago, I continued. I waited to see if you'd stop. You didn't, so I watched. And tonight you showed me who you are when you think I'm not watching. Tears welled. I never wanted to hurt you. I know, I said. You just didn't want to stop. She reached for my hand. I stepped back. I'm not angry, I told her. I'm finished. The door behind us opened. Music spilled out. The friend lingered, unsure. I walked past them both, didn't look back. Some things don't end with screams or shattered glass. Some end with clarity, and once you see someone clearly, there's nothing left to hold.